Welcome to Threads of Imagination, where enchanting stories come alive. Join Claire and her friends as they explore worlds of wonder, courage, and transformation. Let the magic begin. Chapter 1. The Whispers in the Painting. Claire's little house at the edge of town was her cozy sanctuary, with shelves of books, jars of colorful buttons, and her most peculiar treasure, a painting of a forest framed in gold. The painting wasn't ordinary. When Claire stared long enough, the trees seemed to sway, and faint whispers called to her. One evening, the whispers grew louder, pulling her closer. Heart racing, Claire touched the golden frame, and the world dissolved in a flash of light. Suddenly, she found herself standing in the forest, a place once confined to the painting, now astonishingly real. The air was thick with enchantment, golden specks of light dancing around her like fireflies. Chapter 2. Hopple and the Forest Trouble. As Claire marveled at the glowing trees, a rabbit with shimmering sapphire fur bounded into view. Its bright eyes sparkled mischievously, and to her astonishment it spoke. "Well, well, look who finally joined us," it said, twirling its whiskers. "I've been waiting ages for you, Claire." You know my name?" Claire stammered. "Of course. The forest whispers about you all the time. I'm Hopple, your guide to this magical world, an occasional finder of lost socks. Now come along. The forest doesn't like to wait." Hopple hopped ahead, leading Claire deeper into the woods. "There's trouble at the river that sings," he explained, sniffing a starry flower. "Its magic is fading, and if the river dies, the forest will lose its wonder, and so will your painting. We have to save it." Claire's chest tightened. "How do we save it?" she asked, her curiosity mingling with determination. "We must follow the path and uncover the river's secrets. But be warned, it won't be easy. The forest will test you." Chapter 3. The Rainbow Bridge and Trial of Imagination. As Claire followed Hopple, the glowing forest began to dim, golden specks of light fading into an uneasy stillness. The trees formed tangled arches overhead, and the air grew cool. At last, they reached a clearing where shimmering colors emerged, a bridge woven from light itself. Bands of vibrant hues arched gracefully over a sparkling stream, shifting like a living rainbow. Hopple's eyes gleamed. "Ah, the Rainbow Bridge. It always takes my breath away." Claire felt a pull in her chest as she stepped closer, but a soft growl stopped her. Beneath the bridge, a black-furred fox emerged, its amber eyes glowing. "This is my domain," it said calmly. "To cross, you must prove your heart's truth." Claire nodded, steadying herself as the fox asked, "Imagination must be nurtured. Tell me, Claire, what do you treasure most? And how does it keep your imagination alive?" She thought of her room, her books, and the stories that filled her heart with wonder. "I treasure stories," she said. "They show me the world's magic and inspire me to dream of new ones." The fox's fur shimmered with streaks of gold. "A wise answer," it said. "Keep your stories alive, and the forest will always welcome you." As the fox stepped aside, the rainbow bridge glowed even brighter, inviting Claire to step forward. Colors swirled like living light beneath her feet as Claire crossed. Hopple bounded ahead with a teasing grin. "You're doing splendidly. Just don't trip. It's a long way down." Halfway across, a melody filled the air, sweet and enchanting. The bridge pulsed with the rhythm, guiding her toward the glowing valley on the other side. Golden grass and vibrant flowers bloomed in harmony as the river that sings came into view, sparkling like a ribbon of light scattered with stars. "That's the river that sings," Hopple said softly. "Its magic is woven from imagination. Without it, the forest and the painting would fade." Claire's chest tightened with urgency. "How do we fix it?" Hopple rubbed his paws, ears drooping. "The threads must be rewoven by someone who believes in wonder and creativity." Chapter 4. Restoring the Singing River. Claire stepped closer to the river that sings, its sparkling waters scattered with threads of light that shimmered faintly, their glow dimming with each passing moment. Hopple stood at her side, his sapphire coat flickering like starlight. "The river's magic is fading," he said softly, his usual cheer replaced with quiet urgency. "Without it, the forest and the painting will lose its wonder." Claire brushed her fingertips over the river's surface, and the faint melody shifted into a hum, gentle yet pleading. Glowing threads of light rose from the water, swirling around her hands. "What do I do?" she whispered, her voice trembling. Hopple's ears drooped. The threads must be rewoven by someone who believes in the power of wonder and creativity. It's your imagination that will restore the magic. Claire took a steadying breath as the river's melody filled her heart. It was as if the rhythm guided her movements, lifting her feet and twirling her in a dance she hadn't known she could perform. Her hesitant steps soon flowed in harmony with the song, and golden light swirled around her like a living tapestry. Birds trilled from the trees, and the wind carried the melody. With each turn and leap, the threads of imagination wove together, their glow growing brighter. Hopple clapped his paws in awe. Claire, you're doing it. As she danced, Claire sang from the joy deep within her heart. O forest of dreams, so wild, so free, your magic awakens the heart within me. With threads of light, I weave and mend, a tale of wonder that will never end. With one final twirl, the threads pulsed warmly, sinking back into the river. Its waters shimmered brighter than ever, the melody soaring into the air, vibrant and full of life. Hopple bounded over, his eyes shining. Claire, you did it! The river's alive again. The forest owes you a big thank you, and maybe a parade. Claire smiled. Her cheeks flushed from the dance. I didn't do it alone, she said. The forest, the river, and you, Hopple, you all helped. Chapter 5. The Pendant and Promise to Return. As Claire stepped back from the shimmering river, its melody vibrant and strong, creatures emerged from the enchanted forest. A wise owl with silver-speckled feathers spoke first. You've restored more than the river, it said. You've rekindled the magic of imagination. For that, we thank you. A unicorn followed, its flowing mane like liquid gold. Keeper of stories, it said warmly. Tonight we celebrate. Animals of all shapes and sizes gathered, their joy reflected in the glowing valley. Foxes with frost-covered fur, tiny mice squeaking in harmony, and birds whose trills danced with the stars. Hopple puffed his chest proudly. I told you, Claire, this forest knows how to throw a party. In the clearing's center, a golden pedestal rose, holding a delicate heart-shaped pendant glowing faintly. The wise owl lifted it gently. This is the heart's pendant, it said. A gift from the forest, a symbol of your bond with our world. Wear it, and the painting's magic will always guide you back. Claire clutched the pendant, her heart swelling with gratitude. Thank you, she whispered. She gazed at the glowing river and the swaying trees, her newfound friends surrounding her. A feeling of belonging washed over her unlike anything she'd ever known. The orb pulsed softly, its golden light wrapping Claire gently. It's time to return, it whispered. Moments later, she stood in her room, beneath the painting that now depicted her surrounded by the magical forest creatures. The pendant shimmered at her neck, a reminder of the adventure she'd lived. Claire touched the painting's frame and smiled. I'll come back soon, she whispered. Somewhere deep in the enchanted forest, the river sang its melody once more. The end. Thank you for joining Threads of Imagination. May your imagination always lead you to magical places. Until next time, dream big and keep the magic alive.